So first up is we have a Roblox Games by Drift. Uh, so if you want to join their game, it's called County of Rosefield, if I remember right. So it's a whole city built in Roblox, and it's kind of like a tour of a bunch of different city landscapes and whatnot. So I'm gonna play that and get that up and running. So give me one moment while I get that going. And then if you have any questions while I'm playing this, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them. I'm gonna get some coffee. You guys having fun so far? Anybody have any last minute plans for the holidays? Let's just see if I can see that. All right. I don't have any audio yet. You guys see that okay? Waiting for a server. So if you're not familiar with Roblox, Roblox is kind of like, I like to tell people like Roblox is kind of like Legos in a sense. But what's cool about it is it's a game and it's a game like creation tool too. So a lot of folks, it's pretty more or less simple enough to kind of build your own 3D world, create your own character, create your own interactive objects. So a lot of folks will build levels and whatnot and kind of build something. So Drift made this world called Rosefield. It's a kind of like a tour. At some point, it's going to be a tour experience where you're kind of going around the city, learning more about the different locations. And one of the things that we kind of went back and forth on and kind of creating is that he's been adding a lot of cog locations, which is kind of cool. Made a cog bus, and I'm going to go ahead and drive the bus, show you around a little bit. Some of the content is work in progress, and some of it's kind of getting to its final stages. But I'll kind of keep an eye on the chat channel as I kind of go through. So let me go ahead and jump in. Now, first off, I'm going to go in the driver's seat. I always forget. Aha! Cool. We got our sign going. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go out so you guys can see the buildings and stuff. And pardon me, because I don't normally play too much, so my driving might be atrocious. Or may need to make the wind softer. I can do that. Let me just get off the road. Get some honks out. Okay. Yeah. So I will lower the Discord a bit, because there's really not too much that you can hear, so that should be better, I hope. Wes, where did you get your CDL at? Oh, I got mine for Roblox. In the making. Alright. So you'll see some of the trees and buildings that they made if you're ever interested. What I would say is if you want to be a part of this, again, I posted the Discord channel from Drift for this game. Feel free to jump in there, and if you want to be a part of this, either just to kind of explore or maybe help or something like that, these are some of the players that have been helping out and just kind of being a part of this experience over here on the board over here. But yeah, if you want to be a part of it, just talk to Drift. He's actually in the channel as Rosefield Studios. You can ask him any kind of questions. And then, yeah, definitely help me out, Drift, if you want to, if I'm going the wrong way or whatever. I think, always forget the way to get out. Yeah. Whoop. Wonder if I went through the right way. Now I can't remember which way to go out. Is this it? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Do I make a right or a left here? I think I want to go that way, right? I know it's like a 30-second stream. Oh, left. Okay. Sorry about my CDL is still pending apparently. Because I have a hard time once I get stuck on a couple things. Alright. Wah, 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 wah. Alright. On the road. Can't remember what's over here. Oh, I might be going the wrong way. It'll let me know. Or I'll get there and I'll be like, oh, okay. I remember now. So, kind of one of the ideas is that you'll go to some of these bus stops and you'll pick people up as you go. And kind of, do a bit of a tour. It's not on that stage yet, but it's kind of like the concept, right? Oh, I definitely think I'm... Oh, wait, am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, I am going the right way. Okay, so here's kind of what I was talking about before. You'll see some new fall trees, which is kind of cool. We got the Cog Cafe. Got a lot of other folks with their other different building establishments. OMG, Rose on a field. I love that. Cool. So yeah, so some of these assets are kind of grabbed from the Roblox like asset store. A lot of these buildings are kind of built from scratch with different textures. It just really depends on, what you can kind of find. Some of it's built from scratch. It's easy enough to do. Some of these, like there's some buses and whatnot. Just some kind of fun, like, I think I'm in some dirt. There you go. Some construction site. So this part is the Aspen Hill area. And eventually, if I remember right, I think that's going to be that entrance down there is going to be, I think, a subway. That's kind of a work in progress. Or a metro system of some sort. There's a water fountain. What city is this? So this is, so we're going through Aspen Hill. The whole area is called Rosefield, if I'm correct. Yeah. There's some more. There's the bank. Slow down a bit. Some community locations. That's a tunnel that's being worked on. Whoa. I am not the tour guy you wanted. Yeah, I'm just making sure. I think that's the way back around. Yeah. So yeah, so you can, there is like a terrain generation tool that Drift was talking to me about that you can kind of make some trees and whatnot, but you can kind of tell some things are kind of open spots for grass. So there's some things that you can kind of work on, but for the most part, it's just a matter of like laying out the road and whatnot. I'm trying to remember. I think, is this where I go left? I can't remember. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. So this is some of the signs. So as you're going into the port city, there's signs created to kind of tell you where you're going. Ah. So as you can see, there's some new skyline cities out here. And some of this is work in progress. They're making a new part of the city over here on the right. I remember I can turn right here. It's kind of like apartments or whatnot. The chaos area. I like that. 2D into 3D, yeah. I'll try to make this turn. Whoa. I totally fubbed that. Hold on, hold on. Everybody hold on to the seats. Oh, we did it. Alright. Tight buildings. Tight, tight, tight. Okay. And we'll go in and we'll move in. Yeah, it definitely will be filled up once it's all finished. I mean, obviously, I was joking with him before. It's like, it's kind of like Rainbow Road. He's like, yeah, I know I need to get some grass in there. So there's some signs that they put in there, some layouts of some, like, probably some, like, wheat fields and whatnot. It's kind of cool. And then one of the big things that Drift has been updating with is some new road construction. So this is a new one. And just trying out different types of connecting points. So that's kind of what I'm getting into right now, is a new connecting point. Some burns and whatnot. So this is actually based, he was telling me, it's based in the UK. So technically I should be on this side of the road. Just because, like, the bus was kind of a UK option. Aha. And I think you were telling me this is where I can turn into the new on-ramp, right? So I need to turn right before that yellow building. Oh! Let me see if I can get around that a little bit better. Yeah, right here. Cool. Thank you. And then left before the green building. Got it. Yep, so there's a lot of new skyline being built there. And this is kind of the new ramp that he's been working on. It's kind of cool. It's got signs for, like, you know, Rosefield and Eastland. There's a burn in the middle, but you can kind of see how he's making that ramp out there. Try a couple new types of roads. So it's pretty neat. He's showing me diagrams of the construction. On ramps, off ramps, all that good stuff. It's kind of funny as you're kind of building. I love these little construction areas. There's signs. Highway signs. It's like a little metropolis out here. I love the radio tower. Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's really cool. I love, like, the gas station. I mean, it's pretty neat. If you've never played around in Roblox, like, there's quite a bit you can do in it. It's pretty fun. There's the Rosa Tunnel. And then out there is going to eventually be like a railroad track he's working on. So it's kind of fun to see that being worked on. Eventually they'll gotta coincide with the highway. I'm going real fast now. Oh. Oop. Okay. So this is a new ramp as well. Eventually that'll be a tunnel you can kind of go through. So that's another one he's been working on. Going through the Rosefield factory. Yeah, and I'm only showing a little bit of the map today. There's quite a bit to go through, but wanted to give a little snippet. So he was telling me he's been like building these trucks and whatnot. It's kind of like a fun distribution area. Um, and yeah, I'd love to hear the kind of the story. There's like a sign, kind of give you more information. We're heading back to Aspen Hill. Um, yeah, I'd like to hear the story of this town, like, you know, where it originated from and, you know, what the people are like there, what they do. Started in May, yeah. Been working on it steadily. I think I make a left here. Oh, oh. Alright, did you get rid of that tree? There was a tree falling on the road. That was fun. Yeah, so this is kind of like, kind of neat to see all the hills kind of come into fruition. I gotta get over this hill, by the way. Whee! Going 130 miles an hour. Oh, oh, I see. So make a turn, tight, tight turn. And then we'll turn here. That's the bus stop. And I think, yeah, we made it all the way around. So now we're back to the bus station. So yeah, so that's kind of a little mini tour as we're going through Rosefield. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty easy, just kind of fun. Oh, this is always funny. Oh, I need to get back in for a sec. So if I go in here in first view, I need to open the door. Oh. Okay. I think I might have to call it quits from here. That's one of the funny things is like, you know, being able to get out is a little bit hard sometimes, just depending on what the bus decides to do. But anyways, hope you enjoyed that experience. There we go. All right. That's somebody else's problem now. Okay, cool. So that was Rosefield. Yeah, the bus is so light. The character's too strong. Yeah. But yeah, try it out. Go to the Discord channel, talk to Drift. He can give you all the information. And I hope you enjoyed it. We'll try to do updates as we go. There's more updates from this game, and yeah, if you want to be a part of it, let us know. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close that one up.